Well, when I first started at Navy, obviously you're looking for your way in, for your players to trust you. And I thought this was a cool way for them to get to know me and how much I love the sport, but also for them to get a chance to let me into their life. I mean, they have so much going on here. They're such exquisite young women that lacrosse doesn't even begin to sum up what they do or who they are.
So yeah, Josh does every one of our sticks. Not only does he dye them, but he strings them. So he always jokes that he picks up a stick and he can immediately tell whose it is, even if it didn't have the dyes on it.
Absolutely, and as you can see, if you look around, there's a ton of unique sticks hitting the field this year with Josh's kind of creativity.
It's cool because we all wear the same uniform to school here, so it's definitely unique to be able to stand out.
The perception is always in the Naval Academy, very structured lives, very structured. These are some of the most creative young women, and of course, very blessed that Josh bought into the fact that be part of that creative is brought on with a stick head as a symbol of what we really represent.
I mean, they love picking the string colors, the colors for the dye, and that's really been a cool experience because you get to see, what makes them tick as far as colors.
If you're a Marine and going to Marines, and more of our young women are going Marines. I have pilots that are, kind of fighter pilots, and it's a cool environment to express what they're going to be doing with the stick heads that Josh has designed with the help of the input of the players.
Meetings, we'd sit down for 5-10 minutes, just throw some ideas on paper, and then we go to the hardware store or, Michael's or something, quickly grab some dye, and then at that point it's really a half-hour sticker designing, and then a little manual labor of putting them on it. But once you get it in the pot with boiling water, it takes a maximum 20 minutes. It's very easy.
He really captures the essence of every one of us in our heads, so that's I think that's just amazing that he does that.
The crazier the designs got, the more creative they got, and the more stories that kept coming out from it. So it was a very cool experience.
So mine is just really simple. I really don't like to be flashy on the field or just in life. So I selected pilot, so it has a jet on it, it has my number, and on the back it just has my last name and a bomb.
Me and my co-captain Cody Mullen kind of have a very similar style stick. So as you can see, it's kind of white faded into red, the red being the color of the Marine Corps, which is what Cody and I both service selected. So we'll be heading to the Marine Corps after we graduate here. So on the top it kind of says the few and the proud, which is their motto.
The captains at the school, we're a position, so we get 3 stripes because we have a ranking system between our senior class. So that's what these 3 stripes are for.
Inside, it just says, it has our number, hers says number 7, and says relentless, just a little motivational word.
Just being relentless on the field and in life.
On the sides, we also have will to win.
Confidence is key. That's our coach's saying that they always say during practice, and just holding your head up high and just keep pushing through the hard times.
We all we got, which is kind of our team motto, what we kind of live for here. I mean, we have each other's back.
And it's just saying, I trust every girl on the team. They're my family, and I'll do anything for them. So it's just kind of a reminder. If I go by them, I'll say WAG, and we all know what it means and how much we care about each other.
Right after we found our service selection is kind of your culminating event on the yard here. So there's actually 3 Marines. We have 1 pilot, 1 submariner, and then 1 surface warfare officer. So we had, I guess, found that out maybe the week prior, and then we walked into lift. Like I said, complete surprise. They kind of presented this to me and my co-captain.
I just had a plain blue one at first. So I was I don't really care if my 6 dyed or not because I'm just not really like that. And one day I came back to my locker and he was check your locker. I was all right. And this was there, and it really meant a lot because the detail that he puts into everyone's sticks, you can tell how much he cares, not only for each person, but he makes it super custom. And
big surprise. I was totally ecstatic. I mean, it's a beautiful head. And just the thoughtfulness that Josh had. He did an awesome job, as you can see. So much detail and design in it, coming up with the full slogan for the Marine Corps.
They know how busy we are as coaches, and they're no, you don't have to do it. But you can tell in their eyes that they want these sticks to be proud of, and it's very, very cool for me to see how excited they get about them. And they love seeing the new ones that I come up with. I mean, I think it's literally a show and tell of, look at my new stick, so it's very neat.
He spends his own personal time, when he's not working out with lacrosse, to think about us, and that really means a lot, not only to me, but I think everyone on the team really.
Yeah, it was a little emotional just to see how much they cared and kind of a thank you towards us in a way. So definitely appreciative.
We've had some tears with it of just straight up pure enjoyment, and the fact that I've had one girl say no one's ever taken the time to do something for lacrosse like this for me. And I mean, to me, it was the smallest thing. You know, I did this in my spare time for fun. I was bored. And just to get a girl, you know, that to love something and to see that she thinks that I'm putting so much love into it, I mean, it goes back tenfold. And that's the reason I keep doing it, because every now and then you get those reactions.
It's really cool as a coach to see all this come together when we step out on the field every day.
A lot of people have this motto, look good, feel good, play good. So I think whenever we kind of show up with our sticks and we like the way they look, gives us a nice uniqueness, it kind of gets us motivated to play.